What up, young kings? Today we're going to be talking about a Visvim Kerchief jacket in the splatter paint format. It is a down jacket and it's in the size 4. And today I will be walking you through the measurements, the detail shots, and how it fits on my body. So to begin the measurements, you measure for the chest. You want to measure from the armpit to armpit. So that's going to be 22 inches. And then you want to measure the length. Some people like to measure from the collar. I don't really like to measure from the collar, but you want to go from the bottom of the collar all the way down. That's going to get you 30 inches. And then you're going to want to measure shoulder to shoulder.
It's going to get you 18.9 inches.
And then you want to do the sleeve. It's going to get you
27.6 inches.
So we're going to start with the detailed look, so you can get an overview of the front. And you see all the paint splatters. And then as we turn around to the back, you can also see the paint splatters. And now with the jacket unbuttoned, you can see where the Visvim logo usually would be a custom made, hand-dyed print that's made for the ICTs. And as you open the jacket, you can see that there's all these prints. This is the Native American print. It's a battle going on. If you look close up, you can see that the colors, you see how that they're blue, the blood spots like that gunshot right there is vaguely red, and it lines throughout this whole jacket. Alright, so another cool detail is that also under the collar features the exact same lining print. And it goes all around throughout the collar. And also, each button contains the Visvim FIL. So I flipped the jacket inside out so you guys can get a better look at the print and that it's overall throughout the whole jacket, including the sleeves. One thing to note is that the material isn't 100% cotton, so it's not smooth. It's actually 50-50 cotton and linen. So it isn't necessarily smooth, but it isn't completely scratchy. Also mentioned earlier how the outsides of the button also say Visvim FIL. If you noticed up close that it'll also say Free International Laboratory all over the buttons. Another detail is obviously the paint splatters. These are hand splattered. Some of them are very almost globular, kind of wet as it dried. And up close you can see that there's various oil stains, incredibly tiny paint details, splatters. And this goes throughout the whole arm, body. This goes throughout the whole arm. Along the back side too. Pockets are also lined with the same print as inside. So I'm gonna be trying on the jacket for you guys. I buttoned it up, but you just like to leave it unbuttoned. But here, notice how I like to leave the sleeves kind of cut out my wrists. So I think it rather fits perfectly for me. The armpits, it's rather slim. I would say it's snug, so it'll only allow one layer underneath, which is kind of like how I like my jackets. So I can only really wear a t-shirt underneath. And yeah, and when I do pull it up, it does slide. So I don't mind, but some that do mind, you should account for that. And here's the front shots, side shots, back side. The back's a little long, so we'll cover your butt a little bit. So also account for that. Side shot. Thanks for watching the video.